the one y'all are. You ready for this war and to become an officer?
Come.
When that shit drop, you step all the way on their
Step up.
Come.
Fine then, I ain't show no mercy. We gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel. I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it. Got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills. How I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel. How I work the wheel. They mad, up too solid, circle tight, yeah. Vacuum seal. No, they want my life. I ain't worried. I got rank for real. I got real soldiers kill for me, nigga. Watch yourself. They said you been in beast mode lately. You is not yourself. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin. No kindness, I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the field like Jeepers Creepers. Say they want some smoke, dawg. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we running, bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till them do us part. So if you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine then. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel. I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it. Got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills. How I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel. How I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. I heard they want my life. I ain't worried. I got rate for real. Take over in effect. Yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women. That bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking. I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust. Now I'm too clean. Don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dawg? Guns and butter, baby boy.
Towards country. Towards country.
Yeah, there you go. Right to Torto.
Yeah, that's how I gotta be though.
I stand on the statement that Detroit produces the most technical rappers or the best rappers. You may not like the content, but technically, when you break down the words, we produce the best rappers, whether you're Guilty Simpson or whether you're I Swear to Bezzo, like whether you're Street Lord Juan or fucking Jay Dilla, like it's always gonna be the best rapper.
So lucky, your mic is muted. Come.
Oh, Slocky Warrior. Oh, okay. You can hear me now?
Come.
Yeah, give me 1 minute.
All right.
Slocky Warrior. All right. Shalom, Lord Christ. One y'all?
Lord Christ. Yeah, come, Lord Christ.
All right.
You can hear me?
Shalom, Israel. I'm preaching officer of 1,000 THAMAYAM. I got with me preaching officer of 50, the one y'all, and I'm teaching the Isupk Florida history class. All right. The one y'all.
Come.
Is anybody on the comment section? Anybody in the comments?
Trooper Akaz, yeah, said shalom. Y'all Bashim Yashab Brakathum.
Shalom, warrior. All right. It's like you kind. My bad. Give me 1 minute. All right. Today's class is about the Renaissance era. And one of the main oppressor characters that's in the Renaissance era is Leonardo Da Vinci. Leonardo Da Vinci, he's the one that painted the white Jesus. But we in the school, us in the truth, we know that is Cesar Borgia. Okay? Cesar Borgia. All right, Leonardo Da Vinci had an affair, with Cesar Borgia. Him and Leonardo Da Vinci were sleeping together, and Cesar Borgia, he's the man that slept with his sister. He was the Pope's, son. And he was a disgusting man. All right. Both of these two men was disgusting. But it's something about this man I want to bring out today. Okay. This man was a military architect, a military engineer. He did more than just painting. Okay. He created new bridges, new kind of weaponry. This man played a major part in the Renaissance. Okay. If you don't know what Renaissance means rebirth. Okay. He is one of the four founders, of making Europe white again, making the black faces all white. And the first face he painted, one of the first faces that he painted was Christ. Okay. So the one y'all.
Come on.
Yeah, give me that article I sent you.
Which one?
Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the article real quick. Give me Job 9:24 real quick.
Come on.
And then we go get into the article.
Job 9:24. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
All right, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay, and Leonardo Da Vinci, Cesar Borgia, the whole time during the time of the Renaissance era, these men was wicked and evil. All right, and the Bible says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Right now, those same people are the same people today, the same oppressors, the pilgrim. The people that came over on the Mayflower, these people, the earth is in their hands, man. All right. And we are in mourning. Everybody's in mourning, man. Besides them, they in heaven. All right. Read on the one y'all.
God. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not,
stop right there. And the one y'all.
Come.
Okay. I ain't gonna ask you the question. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. By this man painting Jesus Christ as a white man when he is a black man, that was an act of war. Okay, that is terrorism and it's racism at the same time. And guess what? Guess who it terrorized? It terrorized the people of Christ, the real Jews, the real Israelites. That's who it bring terror to, man. All right. Because you praying on your knees to another nation God. You giving them power, and you putting fear inside of yourself because you think that Christ is right. So you don't never want to ever think about is these people wicked because you think in your mind these are the people of Christ. Whole time they are the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right, and it's called psychological warfare, psychological terrorism. Okay. That picture of Christ, it terrorizes my people. It terrorized me since day one, man. Guess what it do to black people? It make them hate one another. Okay? That's why it's terrorism. Because it made black people hate one another. It make you hate yourself too. And it make you have no love for your people. And guess what happens? Guess what happening right now, the one y'all?
Well, us unlove each other.
Now, when it comes to terrorism, who do black people terrorize?
Each other.
That's right. That's why it's terrorism. Because that picture of Christ causes black people to terrorize one another, man. But we should terrorize the real terrorists. Why? Because that will make him afraid. Don't you know that's in the Bible? The one y'all to give me Job 18:11.
Come on.
You can't get no respect from these oppressors by loving them. You gotta, you know how you beat white supremacy? You beat white supremacy with black supremacy. That's how you beat white supremacy. You beat it with black supremacy, man. Okay? And I'm gonna show you what's the terror to the oppressor. And you ain't gotta pick up no gun. You ain't gotta get physical with him. But I'm gonna explain to you and show you how you can play the same game as these devils do. And it will still be a terror, be just like a terrorist attack. It's something that'll hurt America real bad. But go ahead and read, Warrior.
Job 18:11. Terror shall make him afraid.
Terror shall what?
Shall make him afraid.
Terror gonna make him afraid. Terror shall make him afraid. Why? Because he's a terrorist. The only way to scare a terrorist It's to bring terror. A terrorist is scared of another terrorist, but how can you bring him terror? No one, y'all.
By serving the Lord.
Yeah. What else? What else will make America fall, man?
You not serving they white Jesus.
Yeah. We read that scripture again. Say it again. No, say it again. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you not serving they white Jesus and removing yourself from their society.
That's right. That's right. Read that scripture again. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it out.
Joel 18:11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side.
Terror shall make him afraid. You know what was a terror to America? Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street was a terror to America. And you know why Black Wall Street was a terror to America? Because they couldn't benefit off those black people over there in Oklahoma, man. All right? So guess what? America benefits off us. America needs every dime from us, man. That's why they spend all the money on these Christian churches. All these Christian churches, just thrive in America, man. Because the Christian church pushed their agenda to make us serve them. But once we realize what is the real war is with your spirit. The Bible tells you this is a spiritual war, okay? And how you go to war with them, man, you take your spirit away from them. That means strip off their culture. Strip off their culture, man. Throw it in the trash, man. Let them keep their Christmas. Let them keep their Thanksgiving, man. Take your love away from them and give it to your people, man. And watch America fall overnight. Watch the economy drop. Because they make the most money off these holidays. They make the most money off everything that you do to support America as a Black, Hispanic, and American Indian. They get all the support from you and they benefit off of it, man. But that'll be a terror to them because that'll take away their heaven. All right? That's why these damn devils don't want to pay for slavery, man. Their heaven is so sweet. They don't want to even think about paying for slavery, man. They love the slavery that goes on. The more slavery, the more better their heaven going to be. The more they're going to be at peace, the more they put us in slavery, the more they make us invent stuff. The more they keep us ignorant, the more they're going to be in heaven more and more, longer and longer. That's why we need to take ourselves away from this place, man. All right? Warrior, give me one more scripture. Give me Revelations 18:4, and then I'm going to get into the article, man.
Come.
Yeah, anything to say?
Oh, Lord.
All right. Yeah, give me Revelations. My bad. Revelations 18:3, if I'm mistaken. But it might be 4. When it says, come out of her, my people.
Yeah, that's 4.
Okay, I had it right the first time.
Revelation 18:4.
Uh-huh.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that
come
ye be
out.
not.
No, go ahead and read.
Oh God, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
Read it again.
Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partaker of her sins.
No, I want you to read the scripture, then read it. All right. So everybody knows me at. Go ahead.
Revelation 18:4.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
It's very important that you come out of this place called America, man, so you don't partake in the punishment that's coming, in that nuclear fire that's coming, World War III. Don't be a part of their punishment, man. Separate from them. Let them get what they deserve, man. You can't save these devils, okay? You can't save them. All right? So we're going to get into this article. Go ahead, Warren.
They can't even say they self.
Now, they can't save themselves from their destiny. Their destiny is coming so soon. I can't wait that Christ come back and manifest destiny on them. Just like they manifest destiny on the Native American Indians, I can't wait that Christ manifest destiny on them. What a glorious day. All right. So let's get that article, Warren, about Leonardo Da Vinci. This man that got paid to make Christ a damn dog. Christ can never be a damn dog. Cesar Borgia was a dog, man. All right, he was a straight dog. He was a disgusting dog, man. How you gonna paint Christ in the image of a man that slept with his sister? In a man that killed his own brother? Do you know that Cesar Borgia unalived his own brother? So when you get on your knees at night, or you get on your knees in the day, or when you get on your knees in that Christian church, and you praying to this white Jesus, who is actually Cesar Borgia, you was actually praying to a murderer. You are praying to a rapist, man. You praying to the enemy of God. All right. So you got that article, Warren?
Wait, you want the first one you sent me?
Let me get the last. Let me get the last one. Let me see. Let me catch up with you.
Okay. The Life of Leonardo Da Vinci. 9 facts they didn't teach you in school, that one.
Yeah, I want that one.
Come. The Life of Leonardo Da Vinci. 9 facts they didn't teach you in school. Painter, writer, inventor, sculpture, musician, musician.
Go to the next paragraph.
Let me talk.
You said the next one?
Yeah, go down to the one where it says, choose one to go to.
You said what?
I don't need this article, Warrior. This is not an article I'm looking for. Give me go ahead.
You want the man who Leonardo Da Vinci loved? That one?
No, I want that. I don't want to say that H word.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you know the alphabet word.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, you know, I ain't trying to get flagged.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I need.
The incestual, greedy man who Christians have portraits of at home. Religion. Okay, let me go down.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. So how can you say just don't say the word?
Try to say alphabet people, rainbow people.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to say something different.
We're not being quiet.
The rainbow incestual greedy man who Christians have portraits of at home. By what did I say about nobody? Yes, you read that right. The image of Jesus is none other than Cesar Borgia. To have a glimpse of how disgusting the Borgias were, maybe you should watch the seasonal movie, The Borgias, anyway.
Yeah, the Borgia family, they had a TV series on, I think about 2 years ago, a year ago. It's crazy how these damn devils put the truth right in your face, man. It's crazy how they just play with your mind and you still won't accept the truth. They play with us like we a laboratory rat or something. You know what I mean? They experiment with our mind just to see how dumb and docile they made us. And we make them happy every time, man. We please them by not even taking the bait. We just sit there and watch the truth right in our face and don't even confront it. Don't even question white Jesus. You know what I mean? I bet you Christians don't even watch that, man. They don't even watch it. That's how much they love their white Jesus. It's probably too offensive to them. You know what I mean? But the Borgia family, they showed you right in your face that they played with you, man. Christ is not white. Read on.
Oh God. The Borgias, anyway, let's take a look at Caesar's life. Caesar Borgia was the son of Pope Alexander. What is third?
The fifth.
The fifth, Pope Alexander V. In fact, he was the Pope's most loved and illegitimate son.
Mm-hmm.
At
He was the Pope. Hey, you know how they say, you know the saying, Christ is God's only begotten son. But white Jesus is the Pope only begotten son. And only begotten means favorite, unique, not his only son. It means your favorite. And Cesar Borgia was the Pope only begotten son. That wasn't God only begotten son. Okay, that's not Christ. That's the Pope's son. Go ahead.
Come. At one time, papacy members were allowed to marry. Pope Alexander V was known for having multiple mistresses, and in 1476, bore a son named Caesar Borgia.
Is this article right here got anything with Leonardo Da Vinci in there?
Let me go down.
I need the Da Vinci part. Go down where it says, at the time, the Muslims had successfully made their way to Germany.
Okay, come. At the time, the Muslims had successfully made their way to Germany and taken control of Turkey. This threatened the church.
Hey, it's like this. You know when this happened, right?
What?
You know which Muslims this was? Right now, what you're reading about, there was a certain set of Muslims that took over Turkey. The Ottoman Empire. All right, the Ottoman Empire had taken over Constantinople and renamed it Turkey. All right, that's the Constantine ruled that. That was the capital of the Byzantine Empire, the Dark Ages. This was the coming in to the Dark Ages and the beginning of the Renaissance era, the rebirth of Europe, when they made Europe white again. All right, go ahead, warrior.
Come. This threatened the church's stronghold over the empire. During the same period, the image of Jesus was similar to that of a Muslim.
They're basically trying to say at this time, Christ had color. We all know he was our people. He was a Negro, but they don't want to say it this much in the article. You know what I mean? But we're gonna read on. We're gonna get into it more. But they trying to say they didn't want Christ to look like a Muslim, all right? Because they were fighting the Muslims. But it was because Christ is a Negro and they ain't finna serve no Negro. They rather fight a Negro. That's why they paint Christ white, because they hate Negroes. They are against my people, all right? And always been since the beginning. This is how you know that the oppressor is the Edomite, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. You know what I mean? Read on.
God. Okay. In the church, during the same period, the image of Jesus was similar to that of a Muslim, and the church was having a hard time selling its ideologies in the religion. Some say they have devised a plan.
And why would they have a hard time? Why would they have a hard time doing so? If you're a white pope, right? You with the white race, you the white pope, and why would it be hard to preach Christ to your population of people?
Go
ahead.
We got a question in the chat too, but
what's the question? Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say. Go ahead.
Cause they don't want to serve no nigga. It's like today. They don't want to bow down to no nigga.
They're right. They ain't finna serve no Negro. They're ready to go to war and die in battle at the hands of a Negro before they serve a Negro. They understand that. They prefer death. All right. Why we can't think that way? I don't know. It's crazy. But what's the question in the chat?
Question about Anthony Greenfield. Is God black?
Oh yes, most definitely God is black. Are you black? Is he black? Anthony, what's his name is again?
Anthony Greenfield.
Anthony Greenfield, is you a black man like me and the one y'all? And if you a black man like me and the one y'all, you better stay in class, man. Stay in class and hear the good gospel. I mean, that good news. That good news is Christ is a black man. And I'm gonna pull some scriptures to show you. But right now we're reading an article about Leonardo Da Vinci, who painted our king, the king of Israel. If you're a black man now, painted our king of Israel, the color white. All right. The Renaissance era, the rebirth. Read on the one, y'all.
Come on. So like Anthony Greenfield said, yes, I am THAMAYAM.
Oh man, yeah, you in the game then, man. You in the game. All right, man. Most High Christ. All right, I'm gonna pull some scriptures for you to show you that Christ is black. All right. Matter of fact, the one y'all.
Come on.
Give me Revelations 1-13. I'm gonna pull the scripture for him real quick. Then we gonna go back to the article. All right.
Come on. Revelations chapter 1, verse 13. We'll start at verse 1 real quick.
You could.
Okay, Revelation. Go ahead.
No, go. You go ahead and start at 13. I don't want to be long. Well, you start at 1. Start at 1. I'm good.
He said, "Is no one y'all are black." I am black. Oh yeah.
See, he got jokes. Hey, ain't no heathens, ain't no Gentiles allowed in here. Hey, you safe in here. You ain't got to worry about dinner roof.
Right.
All right. But go ahead and one, y'all.
Revelation 1-1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Okay, the revelation of Jesus Christ. John the Revelator, they got exiled on the island of Patmos. He was revealing to the people from the visions and also from what he knew about Christ. Okay, and he's gonna give us a clear description about the color of Christ, what he looked like, how he talked. Okay, and it's clearly different. Once he reads it, and once I break it down, you're gonna see clearly it's the difference between how the Christian church say Christ is and how we say it. Because the Christian church say Christ speak with a soft voice, he's gentle, make Christ look just like a punk, man. But us, we know Christ was a black revolutionary, man. Christ was a black supremacist. Christ was an austere man. That means he was hardcore. Christ was a real NIGGA, man. I ain't trying to get flagged on one, y'all. All right. But go ahead and read.
Revelation 1-13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
Okay, the reason why Christ stood in front of the 7 candlesticks, because the 7 candlesticks, which is the menorah, it stands for the 7 schools that Paul built. All right. Read.
Come. One like unto the Son of Man.
The Son of Man, that's another title for Christ. Okay. You got 2 people in the Bible that's called the Son of Man. You got Ezekiel and Christ. Okay. Those are the only 2 people that was called the Son of Man in the Bible. But right here, it's talking about Christ. Okay. It's all about Christ. But that's just another title for Christ, the Son of Man. Go ahead, warrior.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
And also, before we even go there, by you knowing and by you hearing so many times that Christ is the Son of Man, how can you possibly think that Christ don't have an earthly father when his title is called Son of Man? That means that Joseph is the father. Joseph was not his stepfather. Because you know why? Christ is the son of a man. And also, Christ is the son of a black man. So guess what that means, the one y'all? Guess what that means? No, that means that black men are the best fathers on the planet Earth. They are the best fathers. Because guess what? The Most High God is black. So black men are the greatest fathers on earth, man. I don't care what nobody say. You better watch what you say about black men when you bash black men. Because God is black and Christ is black and the Israelites are black. The best people on earth are the greatest people. I mean, are the black people, us. We are the greatest people on earth, man. Can't nobody take that away from us. No matter how much this place persecute us and say we super predators and we can't be rehabilitated, okay? We need to pull ourselves up from our bootstraps. Stop looking for handouts. Just make it look like bums. But we are not the bums, man. The oppressor, that man you look up to every morning, the one that you work for on that job hard all day, he's the bum. He's the bottom of society. He's so much of a bum. He's so much of a beggar. And the scum of the earth, he had to go whitewash history, man, because he hate who he truly is, man. He don't want people to know that he's the Edomite. He don't want people to know that Esau is his father. He don't want people to know that he is more violent than the earth. That's his true identity. But guess what? Since he know his true identity, it hurts him. It hurts him so much to the point where he had to come and persecute you and put that title on you, man. But guess what? Get your identity back, black man. Get back your culture, man. That Jewish man can say he Jew all day long, man. The gig is up. These black celebrities, you got famous people right now, famous black people. You got white people saying that black people are the true Jews that the Bible speaks of, man. It's all on the internet. You got Africans that sold us into slavery on the internet saying that we are the true Jews that the Bible speaks of. I don't see what's the problem. All right? These are the last days, man. America finna fall. You better get back your identity, man, and get a place of rulership, man, and stop loving these damn oppressors. All they do is oppress you, man. I don't know. I can't understand why my people love oppression so much. But read on and on, y'all.
It's lucky.
Go ahead.
As you say that, this cat say, Anthony Greenfield say, hold on. He said, something against white people, you guys are wrong.
Oh, he needs to explain how he wrong.
It's like I need a question. I have a question for him too.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Was the oppressor wrong for 400 years of slavery?
Oh no, you gotta forgive him. You gotta forgive him for that. We wrong? How we wrong? I'm gonna tell you what's wrong. You thinking that you is free and you not a slave. That's how bad these damn devils that you trying to take up for have destroyed you, Anthony Green. That's his name, Green?
Anthony Greenfield.
Yeah, Anthony Greenfield. They destroyed you so much that you think you're free. You know what's more worse than a slave that think he's free? Ain't nothing worse than that.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that. I'm going to rephrase that. You know what's worse than a slave? What's worse than a slave is a slave that think he is free and he is not. And that's you, Anthony. And the rest of these Christians in these Christian churches, man. And you are the perfect slave. You are the perfect slave. And why are you the perfect slave? Because you enjoy being in slavery. You wake up in the morning looking forward to that good old job, huh? You love working for these oppressors. And you'll die to working for these oppressors. They made it right now, man. Some people got to work till they're 70 years old until they retire, man. You got to work and bust your back all day long for this oppressor until you're 70 years old, man. But we wrong? How we wrong? Go ahead, Warrior.
He said, no, I am free.
How you free? How you free? Let me tell you, let me show you how you ain't free. You're not free to know your language. You're not free to know your ancestors. When you mention your ancestors, when you mention your true ancestors, because right now you can't say you know your ancestors. If you bring up your ancestors, guess you got to bring up a slave, off the plantation. I'm talking about your real ancestors. When you bring up your ancestors, you know what they do? They take money out your bank account. Ask Kanye West. Ask Kanye West. When you bring up your real ancestors, which is the Israelites, you know what they do? They suspend you from games or threaten to suspend you from games. Ask Kyrie Irving. Huh? Oh, hell, they might take away your TV show and make you apologize and get it back. Ask Nick Cannon. Huh? But you free? I mentioned rich black celebrities that thought they was free until the oppressor had to show them that they still in slavery. Better wake up, Anthony, man. This ain't no game, man. Why you think you free? Because the oppressor told you free? Because they said so? They said so? Just because they tell you free, that don't mean you free. You know what you're free to do? You're free to run your mouth. You free to go practice the white man's culture. That's what you're free to do. You are free to go be a Christian. You are free to just go kill yourself, go destroy yourself. But you ain't free. You ain't free as the rest of these nations are. They got freedom.
It's a lot.
Go ahead, warrior.
If you're free, then why you gotta go to your oppressor for everything you want?
That's right.
To get the water you drink, you have to go to your oppressor. How are you free? The Asian man don't got to go to Walmart unless he wants to.
No,
He got Chinatown.
Right. Hell, the Chinese man ain't got to stay here. He go back to China. Where you gonna go back to if you want to leave? You can't go nowhere because you're a damn slave. Straight up. If you do go somewhere, you better hurry up and come back. All right, better come back for mass to get you.
He said you talking in circles. That's why I say you're wrong. Whole lot of SHIT. Black and proud, brother.
You black and proud, man. Please, if you black and proud, nah, man. Leave J. Brown's song alone. You ain't black and proud. You just black and loud. You're black and loud with Christianity. All right. I'm gonna keep up my article, man. Hey, man, Anthony, man, I ain't trying to come down on you hard, man. But you better start loving your oppressor, man. God ain't tell you to love your oppressor. God do hates. I can show you in the Bible that God hates this man you trying to take up for. But you don't believe that he's Esau neither, do you? No sweat. Keep tuning in the classes, man. You know, these damn devils, this same oppressor you trying to save, he changed all the names over the years. Now, when you go into the Bible, you don't know who's who. Now, I mean, you think all these people in the Bible, they gone now. They don't exist. These same people are on the earth right now. The Edomites, the Ammonites, the Moabites, the Hamites, you know, they still do exist, man. But guess what? The only people that the church tell you that still exist today, and the one y'all to check this out. I'm going to ask you the question.
Go.
What's the only people in the Bible that the church say that still exists right now when it comes to nationality?
The church?
Yeah. The church teach only one nationality right now out of that Bible. You know, because you know you got Shem, you got Japheth, you got Ham, you got Asher, you know, Moabites. Which one the Christian church teaches that still exists today? They only teach one. And that's how you know that we are the true Jews that the Bible speak of.
Lucky.
Go ahead.
This homeborn slave said, "Who's my oppressor? The devil?" ?
You know who the devil is. The devil is a man that gave you white Jesus. That's the devil. Who gave you white Jesus? Hey, The one y'all.
Come.
Go to Job 9:24 again.
Come, sir.
Let me put this tape up closer. I gotta try to say this, brother. This brother got Stockholm syndrome. Go ahead.
Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Hey, Anthony, who run the earth right now? Don't your oppressor, the pilgrims? I can't say their name. I can't say their name because I get flagged. The one that gave you white Jesus, they run the earth right now. The people that put you in slavery run the earth right now. Oh, guess what? The people that put your forefathers in slavery, the people that used to hang your ancestors on trees, they are the wicked. And the earth is in their hands. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked because hanging us from trees, feeding us to alligators in Florida, that was wicked, man. Taking our language away, taking our God away, taking away our identity and giving it to those fake Israelites over there, so-called Israelites. They are really just, I call them Israelis. They're not Israelites. Let me call them Israelis because we the Israelites. But those fake Jews over there, man, okay? They gave your identity to them. And guess what? Devil in the Bible just mean liar. It just mean liar. So who lied and say that they are the Jews? Who lied and say Christ ain't got no color? Huh? Ain't that wicked? Ain't that wicked as hell? Who lied and say God loves everybody when you cannot even show me that in the Bible? Who lied to say God don't hate? I'm going to show you in the Bible that God do hate. It's these oppressors that lied to you and lied to everybody and deceived the whole world with this false image of Christ. And for someone to deceive the whole world with another Christ, an antichrist, you are the devil, according to the Bible, man. Because devil just mean liar. And who's more of a bigger liar than the people that hung your ancestors on trees? Who more of a bigger liar than them?
That's a lot you.
Go ahead, Warrior.
Who more of a bigger liar that made hundreds of treaties and broke every single last one of them?
And took your ancestors' wife and raped her right in your face. Huh? Had sex with our ancestors' wife right in that man's face, man. Huh? And say, here, I'm done with her. Get her back. I'm through. That's not wicked. Read that again, the one y'all. Hold on, before you read that again, I got something else to say. You know what else the oppressors did to us? They tied one hand to this horse on the left and tied one other hand, which is your right hand, to another horse on the right. And guess what these two horses did? They both went opposite directions to pull your body apart. And then they put it on back of your jeans. The jeans back in the day we used to wear, it's called Levi's. Huh? But you like you don't know who the devil is, man. All right. Keep living in self-denial. Keep living in it. That's why you're still a damn slave. You're not only just a slave physically, you're a slave in your mind. But John chapter 8, verse 32, it says, you should know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Brother, listen to this truth and accept it, man, and be free in your mind. Because you've been told lies all your life, man. But guess what? You don't have to keep living a lie. You can finally wake up to the truth and realize that you're a Hebrew Israelite. You're probably a Judite. You're probably from the tribe of Judah, man. But it's like Negroes don't want to change. When they learn that they're Israelite, they're like, man, no, I can't claim that. I ain't trying to change, man. I like eating my pork. I like smoking my blunt. I like whoring my sisters out. I love loving these oppressors, getting all the crumbs that fall for their table, man. It's time to start living the life of a beggar. All right?
I like you.
Go ahead, Warrior.
And also with these Uncle Toms, like, it mind boggles me. Like, you see every empire that had the Jews in slavery, They all fell down. They all got destroyed by the hand of the Lord. But you think this oppressor is gonna be the only one, the first one to escape judgment? Be the only one, the first one to escape judgment from the Lord.
Man, that's the mission. It's like that's the mission of a Christian, the one y'all. That's their mission.
Mm-hmm.
They telling God, they telling God that you can't give them no punishment because I love them. But the Bible says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished.
That's right.
All right. Read from the beginning again, warrior.
Job 9:24.
Uh-huh.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
The Bible says the wicked, they cover the faces of the judges. Okay? Who made Christ a white man? Who painted Christ that color, man? But I thought color don't matter to one y'all. If color don't matter, why is you putting white Jesus on the wall? Huh?
Like,
go ahead, warrior.
Color don't matter. Why won't you step on that white Jesus? You step on
Yeah. They won't step on him. Right. But guess what? They'll step on a black Jesus. Mm-hmm. They'll step on that black Jesus and they'll kick him to their feet, get hurt. Yeah. That's about they love their white Jesus.
Right.
Them damn Christians. Read on. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man. But he didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing else in the more comments.
He ain't say nothing else, but there is other comments.
Okay, let me get them.
Kwa Ra, Baf Banyanyam, Shalom Yah Shamar Thub Bashim Yashah, Reba Trooper Mun Bayaf, Zaika Shante, Shalom Yah Shamar Thub Bashim Yashah, checking it from Tampa, Florida.
Shalom.
Trooper Mun Bayaf, Shalom Israel Yahah Bashim Yashah Brakatah, Trooper Mun checking in.
Shalom Christ.
Akaz, LOL, we gotta hate African in here. That's it.
Oh, get an African here? They probably do, man. I hope that brother wasn't no African. I mean, but let's get back to that article, warrior.
Oh, God. Some say they devised a plan to correct this issue and use Caesar Borgia as a
read at the part where they didn't want that image to be in the image of the Muslims, so-called Muslims. They really said they didn't want Christ to be a colored man no more. Start from where you had left off at, or where you began at when the first time you read.
Come. During the same period, the image of Jesus was similar to that of a Muslim.
That means they trying to say he had color. They don't like anything with color because they ain't got no color. Read.
And the church was having a hard time selling its ideologies in the religion.
Yeah, because they didn't want to be no Christians, man. Because they know the original Christians, or not, I can't even say Christians, the original people that follow Christ are black people, Hispanic people, named American Indian people. Those are original people of Christ. Okay? They ain't want that Negro book, that Negro religion, that slave religion. Let the slaves have that. We don't want that. All right? Go ahead.
Some say they devised a plan to correct this issue and use Caesar Borgia as its tool.
And Caesar Borgia became white Jesus. And when Caesar Borgia became white Jesus, guess what happened? Everybody wants to be a Christian now. Right. Because the rest of these nations, they don't want to serve a God that don't look like them. Right. Well, funny. That's not fun. That's oppressive. That's oppression. I mean, who want to serve the God of another nation? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We love serving the gods of other nations. We the only people that like doing that. The rest of these nations, man, most of them, they serve their God. Understand that. And most of the nations' gods, the other gods of the nations, it looked like them. All right? Read on.
Come. Consequently, some historians say the Pope came up with a plan to have every painting of the original Messiah destroyed.
Ooh! Read that again. Read it loud, too.
Come. Consequently, some historians say that the Pope came up with a plan to have every painting of the original Messiah destroyed.
Because they wanted their religion, they wanted Christianity to be bigger with their own people. So they had to make Christ a damn white man. They had to make him a dog. Go ahead.
Next, Alexander V commissioned Leonardo da Vinci to reinvent Jesus in the image
Hey,
of...
I want you, the one y'all, start back from the top again. Not this part, go back. I want people to understand what happened. I hope Anthony is still watching. Read it slow and powerful. Where they say they had to reinvent Jesus Christ.
Come. Next, Alexander V commissioned Leonardo da Vinci to reinvent Jesus in the image of his own beloved son.
That's right. The Pope made his son, Caesar Borgia, his only begotten son, which means his favorite son. He made him in the image of Christ, white Jesus. And he paid Leonardo da Vinci to do it. Hey, warrior, don't you know this in the Bible?
First Maccabees 3:48.
Nah. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 15. Let's get that.
You said wisdom?
Yeah, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 15. This is in the Bible. This is why these devils took the Apocrypha out. Christians always saying we don't read that book. They took that book out. Who was they? Your oppressor? They took it out because it told too much of the truth on them. It revealed their real identity. It speaks about the Greeks and the Romans. Okay, we all know that Romans and Greeks, they are Europeans, man. All right? They are the same people that's over us today. And they didn't want people to know that about them. So they took it out. They always taking stuff out the Bible and translating other books and creating other Bibles and, giving you all these white paintings and, always destroying images because they don't want people to know their true identity, like I said. All right? And that's why they're the devil. They always telling lies, spreading lies, and making lies. They're good at telling lies. They're good at deceiving the whole earth. But shame gonna cover you devils, man. Shame gonna cover Esau. And guess what? I'm doing it right now. Ha ha. Shaming these damn devils. I don't care what Christian come up here and say he don't like it. Mr. Anthony, we ain't wrong. You wrong for taking up for some people that's not even your brothers, man. You coming to get your brothers for another nation. You wrong. And you better get yourself right. God put you in your uniform. God gave you your own team to be on. All right? Be a good teammate, man. Be a good sport, man. All right? But go ahead, warrior.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 15. For a father afflicted with untimely mourning.
This is Rodrigo Borgia, Pope Alexander, okay, who we're reading about in the article. All right? Mourning for his son. Go ahead.
When he had made an image of his child, soon taken away. Now honored him as a god.
Honored him as a god. Don't Christians say that Jesus Christ is God?
Right.
But we know in the truth, Christ is the only begotten Son of God. Okay? He's called the Son of God, and he also is called the Son of Man. All right? He got those two titles, man. But he is not God. The Trinity is false. The Trinity is garbage. The reason why Jesus is God, because the Pope had made his son, Cedric Borgia, he made him white Jesus. He made him God. And that's why y'all say Christ is God. Because the Pope Alexander the Fifth of Rome told you so. Go ahead, warrior.
Which was then a dead man, and delivered to those that were under him ceremonies and sacrifices.
Right. So whoever was around him in Rome, any places near Rome, the Pope made these people worship this white Jesus. He didn't make them. They wanted it. They wanted that white Jesus. They loved it. It was better than that black Jesus. We even served that. Read on.
Verse 16. Thus in process of time an ungodly custom grown strong.
An ungodly custom grown strong. Okay? It started in Florence, Rome, in the city of Florence, in the country of Rome. Okay, because Florence is inside Rome, the city called Florence. This is where it started at. This was the place where the Renaissance era became strong at. Okay? The Borgia family and I think called the Medici or the Medici family. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. These two families financed the Renaissance era, and they hired painters, artists, engineers, scientists, poets to, just go and run over all the black art, all the black culture, just run it over and whitewash everything, man, because they can't stand to see black people in charge. All right? Read, warrior.
God. An ungodly custom grown strong was kept as a law.
Yeah, it was kept as a law. If you didn't serve white Jesus, if you didn't pray to white Jesus, or confess that he's the God, whatever, these damn devils will kill you, man. They'll unalive you. That's what they did to the slaves. They put white Jesus in your face. They beat white Jesus in you until white Jesus became a part of you. Now you like Anthony coming up on the screen saying we wrong for coming against the oppressor. And then gonna have the nerve to say who is the oppressor. Like you don't know nothing about slavery. Like you ain't seen Kunta Kinte in school. You see what they did to us. You done heard the tales. And you see what's going on today. Black people not getting no damn justice. And you gonna ask me who's the oppressor. Black people get unalive when you got police putting their knee on their neck, man. You got these shooters that's going inside these grocery stores in Jacksonville, Florida. And going there telling all the white people to get out and shooting all the black people up. Huh? Let's not forget about Dylan Roof that went inside of a black church. They allowed Dylan Roof to come in with open arms the way he did. He unalived all those good black people. And then what the police do? Give them some water? I heard they gave him some Burger King, man. But you want to say who the oppressor is, man. Wow. When it comes to the truth, the one y'all, they get slow, don't it? They get real slow in their mind.
All right. They don't remember Philando Castile no more.
Yeah, they don't remember Trayvon Martin. Hell, they don't remember Montgomery Braun.
Right.
When they jumped at that co-captain that threw his head up, all of them jumped on the co-captain. He don't remember that. And the man was just doing his job. The man was just trying to park the boat. But these damn Edomites, they was drunk and having a good old time and wanted to move for no boy. Because they look at black people like they a boy. We ain't moving for you, boy. Yeah, that's the spirit. And he was trying to tell them to leave, trying to move, just move, you in my spot. They had the boat in this man's spot on the river. And they had the audacity to tell him we ain't moving. Ain't that something on y'all?
All right.
And then jump on him.
Like
Go ahead, warrior.
that's why Isaiah 14:2 is so beautiful. When it said we shall take the captives who captives with their war. We shall rule over our oppressors. Like,
yeah,
these oppressors, they don't think we're gonna roll over them one day.
Yeah, when we say oppressor, Anthony thinking about another black man being the oppressor. You talking about that man there's though? That man there's though to me? Yeah, that's my oppressor. Yeah, that's how a Christian think. They think another black man is the oppressor. But read on.
Oh God. And graven images were worshipped by the commandments of kings.
Yeah, you had other kings making their servants, people under them, rich, middle class, low class, bow down and serve this white Jesus, man, that Leonardo Da Vinci created. Leonardo Da Vinci, he painted this white Jesus so good because he missed his gay lover. He missed him. Go ahead.
Verse 17. Whom men could not honor in presence, because they dwelt far off. They took the counterfeit of his visage from far.
Okay, we can drop that, Warren. We can drop that. Now you see it in the Bible, man. You see it in the Bible. It was a prophecy that this was going to happen. It was a prophecy, and it happened. All right. Now, let me get you some scriptures to prove that Christ is black. Okay? Warrior.
Come.
I'm going to go to Slakia. Give me the book of Numbers. I want to get that one with Moses' sister, Miriam.
I got Numbers 12 and 10.
Yeah, get that. Yeah, pull that for me. Let me see. Yeah, pull that for me. Numbers. What it is again?
Chapter 12.
Okay, let me catch up with you. Numbers chapter 12. Okay, start from I ain't gonna start from now. Start from like verse. Yeah, we got to start from verse 1. Start from verse 1, warrior.
Oh God. Numbers 12 and 1. And Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married. For he had married an Ethiopian woman.
Okay, they didn't like that Moses had a heathen for a wife. All right, and they talk bad against Moses. But was Moses wrong for having this heathen as a wife? The one y'all?
Lie, because he married her before he had like I said, he married her before he knew it was unlawful to
That's right.
Marry heathen.
And guess what? You gotta understand, Moses, he was amongst the Egyptians. He didn't know the truth. I mean, that's right.
Verse 2. And they said, hath the Lord indeed spoken only by Moses? Hath he not spoken also by us? And the Lord heard it. Now the man Moses was very meek, above all the men which were upon the face of the earth.
Yeah, Moses was real humble. He was a real humble man. I mean, good man, humble. Go ahead. He loved his people. Moses slew an Egyptian, because he seen the Egyptian whooping his brother. Moses loved his people, man. Read.
And the Lord spake suddenly unto Moses, and unto Aaron, and unto Miriam, come out ye three unto the tabernacle of the congregation. and they 3 came out.
Yeah, man. And also, man, you gotta understand, Moses was a prince in Egypt. Moses gave up all of that royalhood, man. All that, all that power just to defend his brother getting beat by an Egyptian. Moses didn't even know this brother like that, and he gave up all of that just to help his brother, man. That's how much Moses loved his people. But they want to make Moses look like he's a traitor right here. Read. Go ahead.
And the Lord came down in the pillar of the cloud and stood in the door of the tabernacle.
Okay, when it said the Lord came down in the pillar of the cloud, that's the UFOs, man. Okay, the UFOs are up there. You know, they're in the fourth dimension. They come out the fourth dimension, and you see them, and now you don't see them, but they're up there in the sky when you do see them, and they come out of the clouds, man. They come from all kind of ways. They move so fast, like the speed of light. Okay, but guess what? We're reading about the UFOs right now. The chariots of God. And the chariots of God is coming back. Okay, in World War III. I call it Independence Day. Go ahead. Our Independence Day.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
And called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forth.
Uh-huh.
And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him in a vision.
Skip down to verse 10.
Verse 10. And the cloud departed from off the tabernacle, and behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow. And behold, Miriam became leprous, white as snow. And Aaron looked upon Miriam, and behold, she was leprous.
You know.
And Aaron said unto Moses, alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned.
Uh-huh.
Let her not be as one dead.
Say that again.
Let her not be as one dead.
So, to look like your oppressor, to look like your slave master, that has the same complexion as your slave master, Aaron said she looked dead.
What?
You say something, Warrior?
I said, right.
Yeah. Aaron said she looked dead. Yeah. Read it again, Warrior. I love that. I hope Anthony is still listening.
Let her not be as one dead.
No, read on with the verse above.
Numbers 12 and 11. And Aaron said unto Moses, alas, my Lord, I beseech thee, lay not the sin upon us, wherein we have done foolishly, and wherein we have sinned. Let her not be as one dead.
Because the Most High stripped her of her skin complexion, and she had no melanin. She had no color. All right? She was white as snow. And Aaron said she looked dead. All right? There. So now you know. Now you know your oppressor lied to you about Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ is not a white man. He is not that picture you see. All right? Let's get into that article some more, Warrior. Let's go in that article some more, Baba Kashaw.
Go.
I'm gonna clip the class a little early. You know, I'm do about 4 more minutes. All right.
Come.
All right. Go ahead, Warrior.
Come. Next, this completely. Well, let me start. Next, Alexander V commissioned Leonardo Da Vinci to reinvent Jesus in the image of his own beloved son, Caesar Borgia. This completely disassociated the whites of the empire from the Muslims they had to fight.
Wow, you see that? Read on.
Come, making it easier to unalive their enemies in good conscience.
Ooh, what that mean? That's deep there, the one y'all. What that mean right there?
This is this completely disassociate the whites of the empire from the
No,
Muslims.
no. What it said deep. It said deep conscience. Read on a little bit more.
Okay, making it easier to kill their enemies in good conscience.
In good conscience. Why? Why is that? Why they think they can just go and unalive somebody and have a good conscience about it?
Because I got Jesus on my side.
Right. That's right. And who else they did that to?
The Native Indians.
And who else?
Us. Blacks and Hispanics.
That's why black and Hispanics got to get off their knees and don't pray to this white Jesus no more. You know what my people need to do? Take that picture off your wall and burn it. Burn it to the ground, man. Yeah, that white Jesus is good firewood. Man, chop it up in pieces and put it in your grill, man. You know? Yeah, burn it up. It's good firewood, man. Hell. Take all those white images and throw them on the ground and have your kids step on it. Jump up and down on it. All right? Let's purge ourselves from this white Jesus, man. Let's purge ourselves from this curse. Let's purge ourselves from this terrorism, man. Because white Jesus is terrorism. White Jesus is terrorism, man. All right? You got anything else to say on the one, y'all?
Nah, sir.
All right, man. With that, this is the ISBK Florida history class. I'm preaching officer of 1,000 THAMAYAM. I got with me preaching officer of 50 to 1 y'all. And that's the end of the class. Shalom.
Shalom.